plan loaded here for BLG. They're looking to try and just honestly just pile everybody onto Doggo and kill him. That's the vibe I'm getting for them right now as Ultra Prime think about where they want to try and put this last pick for themselves. Plenty of burst available if they can combo up this Kha'Zix if it does get locked in with the Annie, but it does work as a similar style.
But we'll have to wait and see because
it.
you have Shun not anywhere near this bottom side just quite yet.
They're going to try and dive it. This is risky. You've Glacial Augment on and a Cleanse on Elk, so this is definitely not the most ideal of situations. Good auto-attacking spacing coming in here. A good flash from both bot laners means they know they're not going to go down. Doggo is so low and he is so dead. Now the Jinx can get excited. Ultra Prime, I love the idea, but the execution just wasn't it.
Side.
I mean, they may be looking for it. The junglers are going to find themselves in a 1v1. Actually, never mind. It's a 3v2 in favor of BLG. The Rakan just can't stay alive. Doggo accepts his fate and goes, look, I'm going to make sure my jungler doesn't take a bad trade here. I mean, this is just hard to watch right now. And you can see Forge without an ultimate is going to be in a lot of trouble. Does he have a flash to get away? He does. But it shall be followed up there by Sean, who's got one a little bit of his own. This is 6 kills.
That vision control down as we don't have the flash available for Forge, so it is going to be so extremely tough for Ultra Prime to.
As of yet, there is a TP for Forge and for Harry.
He went mid lane.
Vision control. Oh my god, we're going to see them go straight in on top of Sword Art, who just gets bumped up. Does not get away as the second half of the Cyclone is
2v3.
good. Doggo trying to see if he can get away from this one here. Does have the shock ropes. Nice little hook there right on top of Ning, and Elk gets himself his 4th kill of the game. It is a kill over to Ultra Prime to get themselves finally on tip of the iceberg.
And you see Elk already denying that CS, letting the minions die to the tower, which means setting Doggo even further behind. I don't think Yago has the damage to finish off Forge here. Just quiet the flash from Forge and Yago.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, look, it is what it is. It's unfortunate there for Yago getting caught out, but full plate.
It's a bloody risky in it. We do have 3 people going towards this bottom side though. Forge having that flash available.
What was that?
We have 4 people committed to this.
I mean, you've got 4 people. This is what I was saying. It was risky. Forge is
They're
already
all
going golden, and they're all going so low. Will they be able to kill off Yagao? Yes, they will finally be able to get off their mark, but now they can see they can maybe go for something on top of On. There's going to be a Super Mega Death Rocket coming in, and from downtown, Elk gets himself some kill participation. While this is happening, he's pushing in the mid lane. It's 2 kills for 1 a tower. Elk can keep going though. They haven't reset, so he's going to
with that Super Mega Death Rocket and 2 towers in this mid lane.
Absolutely none, and 2 towers in mid, the dragon, absolutely tripping right now. Your impeccable British accent just caught me off guard so much. Flash in, cleanse, not good enough. They're going to try and see if they can get on top of Elk to try and trade this one back as Forge is waiting off to the backside. They are going to have a TP coming in though. That's Yagao. Looking like he's going to try and make this one work for his team, and he does just that. Elk gets excited. This is a exhibition match here for BLG. They are already 8,000
levels, but it's just a Cassante.
I mean, even if Harry does get his hands on top of the Jinx, like Elk's just so you need to throw everything onto Elk and hope and pray you kill him. That's exactly what they're going to try and do here, but a great little disengage here. That means that On's going to be the target. He will be shut down as Ning picks himself up a kill. Look, it's not a lot, but it's enough to try and make it anybody out without any of those big ultimates like the Heartbreaker or the Quickness.
I'm going to be real. I think as long as BLG don't go one isn't real, you can't tell me otherwise.
And who says League players aren't delusional? Just that Viego in kind of a little bit of harm's way to try and make sure the Barons doesn't get taken. Oh,
Yago, he's cooking!
Oh, you go! You have to count your minions, and that's exactly what you got to be doing, because that thing can just be so... That's it. That could be just straight up be game. Who frontlines for you right now? Because you're going to lose your Annie as well. You're losing 2 members. Your solo laner's gone. And Doggo taken out by the red buff of this Elk Jinx. 9-0 and 4. Just an insane level of carry potential available for this Jinx. They're going to break up on the base. They don't even care about the minions or anything else. And Ultra Prime's support and jungler, they find themselves on the wrong side of the map. And probably on the wrong side of this fight because they are going to die, they're going to go down, and Elk wants more. He wants to try and find them, but he will not know exactly where Ning is. Now he goes for the 1v1, Heartbreaker down. He's going to grab the zap. You're just too far behind. Any other time the Viego wins, and that ends up being an ace for none in favor of BLG. They didn't need the Baron, they didn't need the Soul, they just needed a pick. And they're gonna take game one.
2 orders is all it took to delete Doggo out of this game one. Elk is gonna finish this game on the Jinx. Very happy at 27 minutes. But Jesus Christ, I've never seen such a fed Jinx in my life. And that all happened because we had that 3v3. BLG, their only hard cease or at least setup for these major team fights is going to be on Yaga. And something that worries me is that when you don't have that flash available for this champion, it is pretty hard to get your hands onto the enemy team, especially when if Doggo decides to go cleanse once again, that is going to be a very big change up.
Huge reset here for Doggo. Means he's going to be a little bit further behind the reset timer. Might lose a wave or so. There's no way On steals this. No, he's not even going to attempt. Sorry, the way that the observers were looking at that, I was like, did they know? So a little dodge back here from Elk to make sure he does not lose out on any kind of those trades. But now Forge is a little bit isolated. Gonna have to flash, but the Pop Blossom is good. The claws come out, and BLG Shun gets himself the first blood. One scoreline, but now Ning moving forward. Might want to go for something here. No Pop Blossom available. I'm going to TP in as well. This might just be a full retreat. Yeah, I'm not quite...
Again, as we have the TP burnt from Harry while Bin was just sitting in that top side. He dodged it!
He dodged it, but now the Ghost comes out. Gravitum gets put onto Shun, so he can't get any kind of real trade back. But do you really want this fight? Elk does. He goes so aggressive into a 1v3 scenario because he does not care. He's going to be able to kill them all, even flashes to try and find Sword Art. Elk wants this
in the fight, but Elk just said, screw it. I'll be the engage. I'll E in and ulti everyone and kill everyone off. I mean, that's Shun's 1Q and Sword Art's dead.
Sword Art is dead, but can Bin take a 1v2?
Ning
trying to go a little bit away. They're going to get the TP in as well. They're going to try and kill off the wave just before it crashes, but here's the Pop Blossom. Ning going to get isolated out and taken down by Shun. Now the quickness comes in onto Bin. Forge is already TP'd back into the fight. He died. Should we let it go? No, let's make it bigger, and let's add ourselves 5 members on the top side. A flash in to kill off the Lulu. They'll get the lightning crash coming in over the wall as the Cassante is next to fall down. Forge gets taken out. Sword Art will follow, and 3 kills for 3. It's messy, but BLG are having fun.
What did it cost? It was pretty well done by Ultra Prime as Forge sitting on that Tibbers and flash available, catching off off guard. But we have another solo kill in this mid lane as Doggo doesn't have that flash available.
Yep. Doggo died. Honestly, Ning, I don't think you can fight this. Yes, you may be able to find it with the Cassante, but even then, I have my questions. I have my questions.
Snip.
Ning, can he be able to get it? Snip, snip. Ooh. Not quite able to get it done. A couple of scraps, and we're happy with that because 2 items onto Shun. I believe he's 6-1 now or something like that.
Towards his bottom side. Forge doesn't have the TP, so they're most reliable.
As we do have everyone on this top side. Yagao going to be the target of this. Probably going to die. Pretty damn easy when you throw 3 people into that top side. Can do. They've yet to take a tower in this game. They're eyeing up this mid lane one for the first one for them to really kind of capitalize on. Bin off on a flank, and they're trying to get a TP coming in here from Yagao. Yeah, you're going to get the Pop Blossom onto 4 members. The Cassante goes all out, but only to try and just take out the Nico. Triple kill coming in here for Elk. Can he get anything else off it? Doesn't matter that he goes down because Shun and On are there to clean it all up. 5 for 3. I think they can maybe... And again, we're going to have a little Pop Blossom coming in as we come back in around this fight. Dragon spawning in 10 seconds, but can Yagao survive? That's the real question. The all-out is good, and Yagao does get out in time. Harry has to flash away before anything else, and oh my god! The missiles from Shun, good enough to keep him there, has been onto Doggo. Doggo just hasn't been allowed to play League of Legends today. Just not in any way, shape, or form. He's either being jumped on by Zeri or jumped on by Gwen. And that's the game. 22.5 minutes into the game. It's a full ace. Nobody goes down for the side of BLG. They have plenty of damage. That's a 2-0.
Yeah, BLG being as dominant as ever, finishing off this game 2 in a very similar fashion to game 1. And I can't really fault this team. They just look like they're having the best time on the Rift. And this game 2, Shun takes it away 9-1.
Yep, 10-1. We'll get him
10-1.
up one more. Just get him a nice round 10 just to make sure. But 2-0, easy as you like for BLG. They continue their crusade through the LPL. 4-0 now in the regular split. And I mean, the sky's the limit for this team. I think we're all anxiously